Okay. Alright, guys. Welcome back to Genshin Impact. It's been a
Many
while.
insects have a compulsion to
No.
follow the light.
Hold on.
And humans are the same.
I wasn't ready.
Except we call that light hope.
Alright, well, if you noticed right on the last few gameplays, maybe you haven't, right? But I see 6R5, the Pyro Archon, because I have been waiting for her for over about a year and a half now, I would say. So, there it is, C6R5. I don't really have the best build at the moment. She's actually overcapped on crit rate, but wait, let me not get distracted on that. Today we are going to focus on the Archon quests. Actually, wait, I got friend requests? Okay. Anyways, we are going to we're gonna do the quests. The Archon quest? Is it? I don't know which one the Archon quest is. Oh, right, there's that beetle thing here. Not this one. I need to complete the other one. Complete all fires fuel the flame. That one. Okay. All fires fuel the flame. Where are you? Wait, did I do my dailies today? I think I did. Oh, right here, right here, right here. Yes, I did. Okay, I already claimed it. Alright. Alright, so, all fires fuel the flame. That's the one we're gonna do. Wait. Right here. For the same land. After the routing of the black sun that had hung high in the sky, Natlan finally had a precious moment of respite. You decide to go help the Flower Feather clan, which had been hit hardest by the calamity, with their reconstruction efforts. Oh, wait. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to enable focus mode. Yes. Alright. To Natlan! Here we go. I C2'd R2'd Seat Lolly. I'm gonna do some more pulls. I at least want to get her weapon R5, because her weapon gives a shit ton of damage to the active character. The current active party member deals 35% increased damage, so that is amazing. But yeah, I need to level this up still. Again, I just pulled them. I just pulled these characters. I don't even. I have Seat Lolly's talents up to par. Somewhat. Compared to Mavuika, who I don't have the boss unlocked yet for her. So, and also I'm also missing some of these. I can actually craft some, but the reason I'm needing to do the Archon quest, right, is because her ascension. I don't have her boss unlocked yet for the so I can level up her talents. So that's why I'm doing this now, because
Full throttle!
I need that. I need it. Where am I going? Oh, what? There's a chest?
Something to add to my collection.
I'll take it. Alright, here we go. I believe this is...
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
I believe this Archon quest is missing... Like, this character right here that's about to speak is missing their voice. Like, they don't have voice lines, so... Yeah. Okay.
Alright, I'll start by moving the boxes over.
I'll try to pay attention.
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know. You see that? Perfectly defined. I can lift this stuff up with one hand.
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Just prepare to be amazed.
Oh,
My back!
I felt that. Oh.
I knew I should have trained harder.
Bro, what? That doesn't make any sense, though. He does look like he's in shape. Like me, I'm out of shape, so it makes more sense for me, but him, look at him.
Ian-san!
Eon-san, that's her name.
We were just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts.
Oh, another thing here. I'm still trying to adjust my volume on my microphone, like the microphone you're hearing me through right now. So, because I upgraded my computer, right, my laptop, and it had me change the software is completely different for the Elgato. So I'm still trying to adjust to having my voice sound not be overwhelmed by the game audio, but at the same time not be too loud to where my voice is overwhelming the game audio, you know? So I'm trying to find the balance right now. I think this is a decent volume for my voice. I was testing it out just a little bit before I started the recording, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll just run with it for now, and I'll adjust it as I go along. Tribe's in pretty good shape, all things considered. We're already done with all the repairs. I heard the flower field was hit with a lot worse, though, so I decided to come help. On the way... Students. Right. You're a sports coach.
What? There's nothing wrong about Paimon's current meal plan. Like today, Paimon just had some blazed meat stew, fried shrimp bean balls, sour sauce kipper, and stuffed and mashed potatoes.
Ooh.
That's practically nothing.
Stuffed and mashed potatoes?
Kale juice? Wait, isn't that your favorite drink, Traveler? If Eon-san's going to make some for free, Paimon would feel terrible if you won't get to try it. Of course, we're also here to help. Let's go see the chief.
I haven't done much exploration in Natlan yet, at least in the new area.
Rev the engines!
Oh, easy, look at this.
Yeah.
Hello.
You're here, Eon-san. And you must be the traveler in Paimon. I've heard a lot about you. I'm sure we'll have a much better time now with your help.
Cold. So cold. Duarte, are you there? I'm drowning, and there's something in the water!
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
Hallucinations?
The abyss. The abyss is coming.
Okay, this actually makes sense though. I can imagine that after what happened, some people mentally are not able to. They're still trying to, like, it's a very tragic thing what happened, right? So I can imagine a lot of people are still trying to get over it mentally, and that's not something it's a lot easier said than done, I can imagine.
There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach, and my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
But we haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Huh. Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here?
As you can see, their mental state is quite poor. They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but the damage had already been done.
What could have caused this? Do you have any idea? Yeah, probably the big-ass war that happened just well, not well, I mean, I guess in the storyline it did happen recently, but for me it was like maybe like a month and a half, 2 months ago.
We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades. My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle. According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions. We've never seen the effects this heightened before, but maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
The soy thought? What's that?
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth, Reaper of the Abyss.
Okay, so this is something different.
That giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat though?
Oh, that
True.
thing.
It poses no threat to us now, but whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long gone.
I could try to help.
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try! It didn't work?
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying.
Yeah, of course.
So, what can we do now? Don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't leave me like this!
We beat Gasoithoth! They survived the battle! Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
What is it, Aeon-san?
My concern is the big guy. Why does he have a weapon? First of all, we shouldn't keep them cooped up in here. The environment isn't doing them any good. Let them go where they feel comfortable, and Chloe and Paimon and I will talk to them.
But,
Are you sure about this?
I know you're worried, but we don't have any other solution, right? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, but we won't know until we try. Okay, let's talk to him.
Wait, we haven't seen Chaska around here. Where is she?
She's busy clearing out the remaining monsters and tracking down missing warriors.
Okay.
She was the one who brought Otoko back from the wilderness. Many warriors are still out there, unconscious or injured, unable to make it back to the tribe. With Chaska's help, We can prevent a lot of unnecessary deaths.
Looks like he's not going anywhere. I don't know why, but he's looking at us with such hatred.
The big guy?
Anyway, please don't let me keep you. I'll stay here and keep an eye on him.
It's all right, my boy. Papa's here.
Try and stop me!
Lower. Oh, my bad.
So dark. So cold. I want to go home.
Huh?
Light. Underwater. Where is it coming from?
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me. No. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it. No. Please. Just leave me. Duarte.
Oh no, it's not working anymore!
Duarte. Alright.
I'm drowning.
My friend. Is he any better?
We're working on it, but I want to ask, does the name Duarte ring any bells for you?
Duarte? Oh yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end. Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
Maybe we don't need the real Duarte. What did Duarte look like?
Wait, what do you mean?
You're right. Duarte didn't have many distinguishing features. I don't think he ever stood out next to the others.
We just need to impersonate him.
No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
Of course. Of course.
If only Duarte was still alive.
Alright, so bring Kukasaurus to Otaku. Otako!
Rev the engines!
Wait, what am I doing? Is it up? Oh, it is up.
Hip. Hup.
Okay, what do I do here?
We're back! How are you feeling?
Duarte?
Step forward.
How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
It's working!
I was gonna say, because... Tap his head with your claw. Let out a low... Push him lightly from behind. Let out a low roar?
You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time. Over a decade later and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew, just like old times. I owe you for this. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know. As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way. No way. No. Wait. I failed. Duarte? Wait, you're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Toko!
He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss and then I was drowning. And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here? You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for everyone? I'm so sorry. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Of course, of course. Good old Marvel rivals. Oh man. Alright, talk to the second afflicted individual.
It's coming for me. It's gonna eat me. It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss. It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than Atoko. She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really afraid.
Afraid is right. I wonder what triggered it. The battle against the Abyss, or maybe like Atako's, it's some deep-rooted fear, and the Abyss just made it worse.
Ion-san, I heard you cured Otoko? I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
What? Okay, the autoplay went by so fast.
I think
didn't
you're
even
onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties. Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent. So, I guess I'll be the bad guy. Ian-san, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle? Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle? When Kochita was little, her parents died fighting the Abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them. Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting Abyss monsters too difficult to handle. She and her brother were left with severe trauma after the incident. Pain and fear that they could not get over no matter what.
But isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the Abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the Abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety, and the Abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior and fought countless battles against the Abyss. We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
Maybe fighting the Abyss was her way of making sure she wouldn't lose anyone else. Maybe the thought of experiencing that pain again scared her more than the Abyss.
How can we help her?
You know, this one's tricky. If we could find the right opportunity, then...
Quali?
Oh, her little brother?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you! I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better. She's the only family I have left.
Family? If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something. But it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom and Dad.
The Abyss isn't indestructible. You've defeated countless monsters already.
But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do?
Kochita.
I think you just need to fight it one more time.
Fight it? One more time?
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle.
Okay.
I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone. But there might still be a few stragglers.
Alright, cool. Let's go. Let's go kick some ass.
There's no turning back. I have to face it, even if it will devour me whole.
I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister face this alone! Not anymore!
Be careful out there. I expect you all to come back safe. All right?
Of course. I got a C6R5 Mavuika. C6R5 Yelan. C6R5 Farina, dude. I don't think anything can just, like, fuck with me right now. Oh shit, Rift Towns. Alright.
You were the ones who killed them! As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world. But I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned into my brain. They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down, no matter what.
You stay away from my brother!
I can do this. I have to...
Go away!
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
You defeated them. They're not coming back.
That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight. No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before. I know I have.
She's back to normal!
Kuchina!
What just happened? That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about that. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get stronger. From now on, we're in this together.
Yeah.
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for everything.
Absolutely.
I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company.
Dude, like, I leave the autoplay on and it goes by so fast.
I'll fight by your side until every last monster is gone.
That's very brave of you. But you know what would make me even happier? If this whole war would end tomorrow, so you would never have to fight at all.
What is this? Something happening here? This whole island's covered in dots.
Otoko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Ian-san.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess she really can do the impossible.
Return to... I'm so tired, man, but I gotta push through.
Full throttle!
So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
Kochide's getting better, too. Koichi, give me a hand for it.
You've helped a lot too. You got them through the initial stage of panic.
Yeah, honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found a solution this time because you kept her cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit.
Bruh. I didn't even get to read that, it just...
Whoa, you're right. That makes a lot of sense.
That's why Paimon was so against it. I'd probably feel the same way.
That sounds like something Paimon could do, but would that really change anything?
Dude, it goes by so fast I didn't even get to read what it said. Oh, wait. Right here. No, that... Wait. Oh, yeah, it did. Okay, consistency... You can't accomplish your goals in one fell swoop. You have to eat away at them little by little. Okay. I think what's killing me is for sure that there's no voice dialogue. I think that's what kills the experience for me. Well said. Thank you for the advice.
Oh, well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow. No, today. Paimon will start today. You're amazing, Ann-san. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible. Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength.
Ian-san! Bad news! Occult Land is out of control!
I'm just so tired because I'm not used to staying up this late anymore, man. My shift that I work at work, right? It's like a morning schedule, and I am 100% not a morning person. Good lord, dude, it is beating the shit out of my ass right now trying to stay up.
What are you doing, Okoland? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
The Abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere. They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end.
Careful! He's not himself!
Oh, Kotlan!
Yeah. We're gonna have to knock some sense into him.
Shower me with praise!
Gotcha.
Wretched Abyss!
So, he thinks we're Abyss monsters?
Mom, Dad! Please, son, you've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Wretched monsters. Give me my family back!
Look, Okoland! That's your father! He's standing right in front of you!
Get out of my home! I'll never forgive you!
Dude, she stopped it with her arm?
Are you alright, sir?
I'm fine. Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
Got him, sorry. My voice cracked.
But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he can't hear us at all. He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
And he sure knows how to fight.
Oh, Kotlan.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome.
Wait, what? Isn't that the Tor?
500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Yep, it is him.
Huh? That voice! It's...
No, yeah, the captain. Sorry, the captain. Capitan.
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people. The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination. However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the Drought of Lucidity.
Lucidity?
The draft of lucidity?
No, Drought.
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the Abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, it's reserved for the worst cases. This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Okay, some kind of vial?
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush! Give me your worst. It's either your end or mine!
Hurry! He's awake!
Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
monsters! What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here? My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt the Abyss took over the tribe.
Well, this music is not matching what's happening right now.
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
Just Capitano is fine.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime. Time to go, son. Can you stand?
Sleepy? You're gonna help carry him back?
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Thank you. You saved the day.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Right! When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
That is
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natland 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains unfinished.
Natlan hasn't forgotten you either. Why don't you want to use your name from 500 years ago?
It may seem difficult to understand, but the reason is really quite simple. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home. And I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Like, with the draft of lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command. We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other. In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. He passed away shortly after the drought was complete. That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance at success. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. Huh, that sounds rather familiar.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment.
Oh, right,
Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
Yep, I remember. The soul that possessed Auroron. It was Guthrid, wasn't it?
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? Paimon's starting to think we should be more careful around you.
Oh.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter.
Okay.
All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace. And that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Wait, like anything? Paimon wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
Actually, there is something I want to know.
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt.
Oh, that's right.
Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Could the captain know something about the Ruler of Death? I might not get this opportunity again. I should ask him. Okay, ask about the Ruler of Death.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people. If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
He took off the mask. The curse of immortality? I don't know what I expected, but this is...
The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires. Her power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist. But I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable. So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
No, I mean, we were just, having a really deep conversation, but...
Oh, did something happen?
Oh, I haven't done that.
This is a critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay, so let us end our conversation for now. Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, you could say that. Okay, so this is
So
it.
in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal. It kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night! They just seem so tired, Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
What a goof. Wait, I need to fight... No, not you. I need to fight you. I need to use some of this resin real quick. Actually, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it right now. Especially since the bosses pretty much instantly respawn. I'm
If
doing
you
it right
insist
now.
on putting yourself to the test, then test it yourself. Things are about to get dicey.
I'm going in! Let's light it up! Rev the engines! Light up the blazing sun!
Yoo-hoo!
Let's rock! Incinerate!
Very well. Consider your strength acknowledged.
Okay, awesome. We got 4 of them.
If you insist on putting yourself to the test, then test it.
Here comes the catch! Shower me with praise! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's rock! Try and stop me! The end of
What
our
the fuck?
legacy. The flame burns
Oh my god!
The show begins!
Gotcha! Busted! Everybody stand back! Game's up! Fun is over!
Okay.
May I Let's lock out! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Okay. Finish just the fucking goat, dude. Maybe, we'll keep that one. Okay. I think we did it. Now I need to go res Mavwika. Listen, my Mavwika, she's not completely built yet. I know she's level 80. She's got like level 90 weapon, but I haven't properly built her yet. Okay. Nor do I know how to use her properly, but give me a minute. I'm gonna take a quick break real quick, and I will be right back. So, 1 second.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Okay. Alright, sorry. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now actually is I am going to be
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Wait, I already used my resin, right? Yes, I did. Okay, what I'm gonna be doing here right now is I'm gonna stop the gameplay for now just because I am getting very tired and I don't know. It's just not hitting me right now. I mean, I'm gonna continue this more so like in the morning when I wake up. But yeah, right now I am super tired. So, and I think I'll feel a lot better tomorrow after I get some sleep. So, also I want to see if my voice actually came out pretty decently in on this gameplay. So, I'm kind of excited to do that. But for now, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I don't really think anyone's really watching this anyway, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. I just take things too seriously, and I need to learn to ease, you know, just kick back a little bit sometimes, you know? It's not the end of the world if I don't do one entire story quest in one sitting. Even though I'm used to doing that, I just think I need some rest. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Then I hope you guys enjoyed at least this little part that I did. So I will see you all for the next one. And as always, you guys take care. All right, laters.